Having power and the ability to charge devices whenever has never been more important. This is the Anker SOLIX C800 Plus portable power station. This is a 1600 watt portable power station. This power station has a capacity of 1056 watt hours with 1200 watts of output power. It has 10 different ports on it, 5 standard electrical outlets. This can be things for like high-powered laptop chargers, hair dryers, and even portable cooking equipment for camping. The electrical sockets are 110 amps at 100 volts. It also has 4 USB ports, 2 USB-C, one of which supports 100 watt power delivery, and 2 USB-A ports. Plus, it has a car socket. Here are just a few things I was able to plug into the Anker SOLIX C800 Plus. I got out my hair dryer so I could dry my long, flowing hair. My whole desk setup, so if the power went out, I would still be able to get all of my work done and not skip a beat. All the devices I charge up when I film a video. My entertainment setup. This includes my TV, Xbox, speakers, and even my internet router. A microwave. A fan for staying cool, and I even plugged in my big filming lights. Now, on the side here, it has all the inputs for charging. The standard power input takes advantage of the Anker SOLIX Hyper Flash technology, meaning it can charge to 100% in just 58 minutes. This means you're not going to be waiting around all day for this thing to get charged up. There's also an option on the side for charging via solar panels or a car socket, great for camping. It supports up to 300 watts via solar panel charging. It also has 3-mode camping lights. So right up here at the top, you push down and open up this panel right here. There are 2 camping lights right in here. Both of these have 3 different modes. Flashlight mode, floodlight mode, and candlelight mode. These all get extremely bright, and you can adjust the brightness by holding down the power buttons to make them dim or as bright as you need them to be. One of the things that I was really excited to find out is that the bottoms of these are actually magnetic. So if you're working on a car, airing up some tires, cooking in the dark, you can magnetically attach them to anything you want. If you don't have anything magnetic laying around, there are these hooks right there that you can open up and you can just hook it onto something. This way, if you don't want to just sit there holding these lights, you don't have to. You can hook them onto something and let it do the work for you. Speaking of not wanting to hold onto the lights, there is one more thing up here as well. There is an extension rod. Now this extension rod actually mounts right to the top of the power station and it screws in so that way you have a sturdy device to hold your light. Then you just mount the lights on top of the extension rod. The pole itself is over 3 feet long, so you'll get a nice area with good light. The top part of the extension rod unscrews so you can put something like a tripod head, cameras, or even a GoPro up top. At max brightness for these camping lights, they can last up to 8 hours, and at minimum brightness, they can go up to 130 hours. Now, these lights aren't just stored at the top of the power station, they're also charged as well. They have connectors right here on the back, and when you place them in, that's how they charge. These can go from 0 to 100% charge in just 4 hours. These lights are perfect for when you are camping, working on a car at night, or if the power goes out. Now, on the front of the power station here, there is a lamp with 3 different brightness levels. This is great for, just setting down the power station, providing a little bit of light in front of you, whether you're charging devices, working, changing out a tire, whatever. Now, at the front of the power station, there is a display. This is for showing you how much battery life is left, how much power is being outputted, and if the power station is plugged in, how much longer until it is fully charged. Now, if you don't want to look at the display for some reason, there is also an app that will show you all this information as well. Plus, you can control the power station's lamp as well. Something I appreciate about this whole package is the size. For the amount of power and battery life you're getting, the device really isn't that big. In fact, I was able to fit it in the back of my Mustang, making this great for road trips when I need to get work done. The power station can even charge via the car socket. The power station weighs a little over 20 pounds. Now, this power station is rated for a 10-year lifespan and comes with a 5-year warranty. Now, I've covered a few of these different power stations in the past, some from Anker. This is the first of the Anker SOLIX brand that I've covered, but a few of the general Anker brand I've covered in the past, and I just absolutely love these. They are so useful to have around, not just when it comes to camping, but useful to have around the house. So where I live, it gets extremely hot in the summer. Like hitting 110 degrees Fahrenheit is completely normal and expected in the summer here. So a lot of times power equipment fails, you lose power. It's just something you come to expect living in this area. So last summer that happened to me, and I busted out one of these and I was able to plug all my fans into it, plus my internet router. So I was able to stay cool and have internet. Now, my parents have one of these in their travel trailer as well, and they use it all the time, from charging up devices to using air pumps to pump up the tires in their bikes to portable kitchen equipment, things like that. This is really helpful. I was talking to my dad and he was like, yeah, it's really nice for dry camping where you don't have the ability to plug into like actual power somewhere. And if you're camping at a tent, this is even more important to have. Now, it is way too cold right now to go outside and go camping. It's just not the time of year for that for me. But I have, however, been using this a lot. I've been using this with my Vision Pro. I set this up next to my couch, plugged my Vision Pro into it, and just worked all day long from this. At no point did I have to worry about battery life, going to charge the thing. I just had, well, in the words of the Emperor, unlimited power. This is one of those devices I keep in my house and hope I never have to use, but sure am happy I have it when I do need it. Use the link in the description below. The early bird deal ends on March 11th, and this is your last chance to get $150 off. My thanks to Anker SOLIX for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day.